Okay, so hello. Welcome to my first reading vlog. That sounded really weird, but I have decided to do a reading vlog because I do like a weekly update on my blog. Instead, I would try doing a weekly reading vlog instead. So, getting into it. I know I'm wearing a rain jacket and a beanie inside, by the way, but I just got back from work and I figured I'd film this straight away before it gets dark because it gets dark super early in Australia at the moment. So, what I am reading. First, I'm reading Crazy Rich Asians, but that is on my phone. I'm reading that one digitally. And I figured there's no point holding up the cover when it's like this big and you can barely see it. But I am also reading, let me grab that. I'm also reading The Kingdom this week. I want to try and finish this week as well as Crazy Rich Asians. I'm sitting at I'm sitting at 86 pages through The Kingdom right now. I'm really liking it so far. It is not what I expected it was. I'd heard a few things about it on YouTube. I'd actually totally forgotten about it when I picked it up. I picked it up on a whim because the US cover is quite different to the English cover, and I picked this up in the UK, so obviously it's the English cover. Crazy Rich Asians, I'm about 150 pages in, so I'm almost halfway through. I got a bit of that read today, which is good, and I'm really liking it. I pretty much read it because of the movie, so I really liked the movie and I figured I'd try reading the book. I'm finding it a bit slower paced than the movie, and obviously there are a few things that are different, but I'm still really enjoying it and I want to try and finish it. And audio this week, I am listening to The Goblet of Fire. I'm about 14 chapters in, I want to say. I started this a couple months ago and I've honestly just been super slow with it. And I think I'm going to start The Lord of the Rings on audio as well. My partner and I listen to some books together because he prefers audiobooks, and Lord of the Rings is one of them that we want to listen to because we really liked The Hobbit. Okay, so reading update. It is Tuesday today. I didn't do as much reading as I thought I would today, but I have read some of Crazy Rich Asians, so I'm about 50% of the way through, just over 50%. So I think I'll be able to finish this week, but I'm hoping to read more on the train and stuff tomorrow. I know that for this part of it I'm just in the same spot in the same room, but on the weekend I'll probably have more of a chance to film some reading and film some other bits and pieces. But during the week when I'm at work, I can pretty much only film in the afternoon. So that's all my reading update for today. I will see you when I have more. Okay, so I'm back again. It is Wednesday today and I have another reading update, obviously. So I'm about 70% of the way through Crazy Rich Asians, so I think I'll be able to finish it in the next couple of days. And I'm now up to page 269 of The Kingdom. I'm really enjoying this. I would have probably finished it today, but I didn't have to catch the train home this afternoon where I would have finished it, so I might finish it tonight. We'll see how we go, but it's been really good so far. I'm actually really looking forward to finishing it. I'm not sure if it's part of a series, but I kind of hope that it is. But yeah, that's my reading update for today. I'm probably just going to cook some dinner, the usual, and hopefully read a bit this afternoon. Okay, so I haven't updated in a couple of days, mostly because on Thursday night I got home pretty late because we did our weekly shopping and things like that, and I didn't want to update because it was super dark and my lighting was awful. And then Friday pretty much the same thing happened again. So it is Saturday today and I'm going to update you on my reading. So I finished Crazy Rich Asians on Thursday, which I really enjoyed. I definitely want to continue on with the series. I've got them all on my Kindle, so I'm going to continue reading them that way. I also finished The Kingdom, which I really enjoyed. The Kingdom. I don't think there's another book in the series, unfortunately, but I would definitely recommend it. I did really, really enjoy it. It's got a similar format to Illuminate, or not similar, but it's kind of got interviews and regular chapters and things like that in it. And now that I've finished those two, I am reading, I've got the sleeve, not the actual book, but I am continuing the Geography of Lost Things, which I started a couple of months ago and I put down. I usually don't read a lot of contemporaries, so I put them down quite frequently because I get sick of them. And I am about 20 chapters into The Goblet of Fire, which I'm listening to on audio, which I try to listen through all of them each year. So yeah, I'm over halfway through, I think, but I'm excited to finish this one before the end of July. So that is all. Okay, so it is Sunday today. I've got a new kind of spot that I'm filming at the moment, just to see kind of how it goes. It's got a bit better natural light, which is good. But for today, I don't think I'm going to get much more reading done. We're catching up with some friends later on today, and then we kind of still need to clean the house. So I'm going to talk about everything that I've read this week, so that I can edit this and kind of get it up. So obviously I finished 3 books this week. No, 2 books this week. I finished Crazy Rich Asians and The Kingdom, and I am now reading Goblet of Fire. I love these covers, and I'm over halfway through. I'm up to chapter 21, so I listened to another chapter this morning. I might listen to a bit more today, but I figured I would get kind of my wrap up of the week of reading done now, so I had time to edit this before I had to work tomorrow. So yeah, that's what I've read this week. Hopefully next week's reading vlog will be a bit better than this one. This is my first one, so I'm kind of still just learning how to do everything that I need to do. So I will see you for my next vlog tomorrow.